Live on Adom TV and when you go so our share the Obiano and there pay so Mamu Akwaba at the Abajumadi so Agoro from and when you go so our share or Adom TV so media the Kwajo men Samo show GH Kwajo Ghana Fojina Kwajo Unta Mechi and Komo Ewo and Yasem Getwa Ghana Hanmo ye didn't come out a Juma Normalization Committee no air ye and now make us say no Bosume me and send the idea Jumano Eshe Womo Ensa and near to me and shada enko ye. Now no more formal committees are or de be a Jumano now fi obia on say I said a Juman ye chichim now obia fat ne de kakra na de ye Juma. Sa Juma de no end to me so amane bo abeka en satre se oma tu e de akoshe na wotwe a ye be simo no eno nkobo ho a ye ba be die. Accra House of Folk new coach Kim Grant or ye Juma. The Juma or ye no a home kobo kakra aba a kire se you say no ye de bit say ankore esi ho a na ye de nsuo agum na ye de ice water agum na player na akohyem won on friend ice bath na ehun nsem kakra ba a ene anopai ye be di ehun enkobo kakra Kumasi Asante Kodoko egusu esiesie no ho na nyame ya adom a ochena obebo ne last friendly match ofriope oko Kenya one eye Kariobangi Football Club na ekobo sa asem no so eho ansana eye Isaac Dogbe one Emmanuel Navarrete oye Mexican boxer womo ebo ewo Madison Square Gardens New York City Manhattan ewo na nkobo kakra ho yeba yebedie yetumi akoye nim entimi da sese anopai odi wa fidi na to Adom TV na ohwe Agoro ni form bede de kwadwo mensa moshosho man wo second takwade amohwe ene anopai check se enkomatitu any supreme for nyame adom 24th epie ho na mahye supreme atade e de apie entimunya gote bibia bekoye now Master Banks na kwaba
yeah no amushu
and afi Mr. Ebokom Siakwaba
yeah amushu
na no we bibia ma ne kama be da se say we bibia ma ne kama ye sha semfi normalization committee adwuma a wo mo eye mejidi se wo be hwa o ma ye ne ma bibri but the real job of say review of the statutes and elections no amount for question say I don't know ye way clear. What you saying? Especially when Omashia Premier League clubs, Division 1 clubs, so as your competition airco. I say it's been back and forth, sir. We are sure so with me we are human by 31st. After 3 months new Oma spending.
I think say on person we between. If only say on person 3 months na kan. The adwuma ni na wi na on mandate no say the first 6 months it me and there. So I doubt some because we was some of the interviews and the comments are free normalization periphone and one I always remember lawyer Duadontin said in terms of the review of the status no it can even take them just 2 weeks per on between IPPAW, which I strongly believe say almost 90% of the rules there will be some little amendments, there will be 1 or 2 issues here with the how Yabato tier in terms of the GFA president, from starting from the top to the down. This time, I think they might like to go with the down to the top. So there will be 1 or 2 changes beyond by. But as to say, 6 months and then so I think FIFA knew our situation, and that was the reason why on my 6 months, I think our issue and Supi compared to other nations, be I find issues with NC normalization committee. So I would be really shocked to say normalization be this ebeka say be 3 months na ka omu tun fa wi madwuma no won say amanfo ka na e ka say enyo madwuma pa na de omu ye but I think we should
sure
call mandate
I'm call mandate yeah.
But so be ma e wo mu say they will run the day to day activities of the GFA
yeah the day to day
and I'm shocked say in terms of say be organizing competition for the clubs ebeka say be enyo call mandate when it's the FA and the GAC money are to organize that say everybody league and FA Cup na the. So if normalization is to take the day-to-day activities of the FL, activities in terms of playing football also come home. So I'm shocked sometimes with questions say, no mandate no me, but it looks like say, our situation really doesn't call for normalization committee. I think some of the calls some of the meetings is very important, especially Bakuya Sebastian, which is the meeting the captains and the players.
Yeah.
And
that will be on Monday.
On Monday, it's very, very important. And now, maybe a question man for I disagree with it. Why should we meet the captain? And I even hear more liking to the Europeans. Recently, the Spanish La Liga area manager said they want to play some of the games outside Spain, and they have to call the captains of the 20 teams on board Premier League. You know. The club owners, the CEOs, agree say good market-wise and everything. They would like to move even to Asia to play their games. But the captains of the 20 teams stood against that, and up to now, we pass it out.
Yeah.
Because football, we're standing everything. Players in the first thing they home. They are the main actors. I'm going
to park.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard it.
I'm not discarding now. Say football in your thing. I doubt if you have maybe 10% of the greatest players who we are saying because football in your face. Because you and I will troop to the stadium and go and watch them. So if the worth of the players, I'm sure there's nothing like say successful football in Ghana. The other thing is that meetings in here is very good. Omo approach a normal kakra, and I've always had issues with them, but I think they're also doing good things. I will say to me, which I think is that with the meeting of the players, the club owners, the reps, the referees, this is they do football. But I think there's so much me starts ad hoc committee, starts so that when we share the department away football, no betting call regions so the way normal cost.
Yeah,
and that is some of the key things. So I wouldn't be surprised if normalization maybe the Juma. Maybe the major problems in Ghana football. Because
and a key issue.
Yeah.
Also normalization maybe the Juma. But now
the key problem and the major problem is away football. Because I think one.
But you don't know the major problems confronting Ghana football.
Minimum.
They're better normalization.
Because they're not going on the core field work. No.
But they are meeting people, they are meeting stakeholders.
Yeah.
I'm for their problems.
There are some things the stakeholders can't tell you.
Because you have said, say, maybe meeting the football captains, no?
Yeah.
They are going to tell them their problems.
Yeah,
the welfare of the players now is very supreme, no?
And do you think there's going to be a bold captain who can say there's match fixing? No, unless you go onto the field.
How do you go onto the field? Unless you engage the actors.
Yeah, but who engage you? There might be a bit more kind of credential. But when the football is active, who knows maybe a normalization committee appointed an ad hoc committee who are in charge of investigating into our game, into the insurance to get how match fixing is even done. That is why I'm always against That's why I'm always against that. Because say football on the course normalization is so easy. The only thing I say is the referees committee chairman I see a year. It doesn't take more than a month. The appointment, we can do that. So the appointment is not bad here. Then football takes over. So that some of the things that cost when the game is going on.
Okay.
And many people you can never go out and get the ocean. I think that if some call to the field, to the district, to the regions in if there's committee or taking charge of that, and I don't think but I doubt 6 months I think they are enjoying the throne. They might carry on to AFCON. That's how I feel. If it lasts Monday now, all the two together, it was over everywhere. Say football back.
Okay.
The first thing about normalization might extend their mandate to June so that they can also go and have the feel of AFCON.
All right, but that's it. Normalization committee football is supposed to resume. Football players need to fee. In fact, say now only player be our contract in June 6 months score on your Juma be a meanwhile I say utrianica. Now normalization committee no say nka ombe announce ad hoc committees are ombe started the process of the review. For example, maybe statute review committee, maybe referees committee, maybe technical committee. Ni nyina no geared towards the reformation process na year can. But this week, I want to me and almost next week and all that. I'm of if said they almost slow down the process and all that.
Yeah, much of that. Before I started with Bia, we na before the main fancy Leonie Oyedma Livon Pharmacy or Kanshi, and say, I'm not cooking power, my schoolmate, I'm social program, and my new friends on also me mate, you PM class, MBA PM class, Gimpa, and Timothy. Now, maybe started a honor, much you miss me, I can say. I don't see why the normalization committee is trying to bring out this committees here, okay? Because what I know is that F now on the end is of F. All they did is replace the old executive committee with the normalization committee. So now I believe say the committees are only now supposed to work now. I don't see why, because every committee be maybe say executive committee need the bar, they have mandates. They work hard for 4 years before they change them. After the election of the new executive committee, now some maybe new committees, referee committees, discipline committee, all those committees, I don't see why normalization committee are bar or person or new committees, because so far as I am concerned, I know say though Aban took steps to dissolve the FA, but that didn't ambassador. All that I know is that me feel say the executive committee they anymore are replacing with the normalization committee, but the other committee is supposed to work. So whoever is in the other committee are not.
But the old committees in there. Yeah. Are you saying that the old committees must work?
Yes, of course.
The old player status committee.
Yes.
No, but I'm saying that they are to reform. Why must they work?
No, reforms now.
The normalization committee, is supposed to lead a reformation process.
Yes.
And do you think they will work with the old committee? No,
monsieur, information I think the areas are affected with the whatever happened. They are not supposed to be touched. Because fine, referee committee, the members of referee committees are not mere part of the scandal. Those we can take them out. But so far as me, I know FA status, God, the man is anymore. Say go FA, that's where you come to start everything afresh. But now you go FA, I don't see why you change the committees. Fine, if you think it's okay. Some committees, and you have to bring also what is communicating about. But we say be a committee where you almost anything you on the forefront. But apart from that, there so far as organization is concerned, I mean, I dare organization chairman there. I don't see why they should change the committees. But what they are not quite to change. Almost to my God, me if you ask me say a normalization committee by a clear Adom on my year, back I can't say it simply because yes, because okay, if you meet the old players, if you meet the team owners, if you meet what's the outcome of those meetings? Ni na yente ho hwe. Ena ye ball league nda be yente ho hwe. Ye yes yente ho hwe. Fine, league young boy. Until now
next year August.
Okay, fine. That could be any moment they supported that idea because I believe say you synchronize with the international football na yenenko. Interim put them I don't have problem with that, but at the moment 3 months here so far most can you even tell me one thing? I'll say this is what these people have done. HSA, me, so far as I am concerned, I've not seen anything like that. And also, I am saying that status now more say because meaning say one article 15 of the status in the case of that's all I know. Me other status on Babe Wejuma. And me feel say Yankupo Adomano. What mobile you take over? Say I normal coach ya or the Majidis or Mangatano, at Brennus woman got some better so. Because say I have a under 20 and a 70 and ye, Wabom Afcon, the work who's Afcon Ghana, Moana Muye in Chambo, you run the day to day of Ghana football now. Until Wabo after Cup of Nation, Ma and ye, Wabo, I think under 17 got fish and fat.
I think it's time we stop crediting FE for say, Omo, Ebia, and Michael Boye, the blames him FE. I think it's wrong. It is one of the key bases. I'm not too selfish. Say your national team lose match and I'm called any Bibiano Flima. You say a biner was no. A Sebo Munia near the moment lose your soma. You see, if you know one of the
you are in charge.
You are supposed to provide them a lot of things. This one first I know man and
provide but I think the outcome of the games here when it happens like that they tend to be more selfish.
No, but hold on. Okay. The point is Bibia somebody must take responsibility for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the human show is the outcome of the game, performance no cost. It is your responsibility. For example, this week you go pram.
Yeah.
You could try pram.
Okay.
Conditions are pram.
Okay.
Okay, have be a my one. I prepare young some more Uruguay and Afcon.
Yeah.
If I had known, even though na me but na me call pram from a new
and team
because you cannot camp a bad team this
such a situation and you expect
them to perform.
Yeah.
Manchester
that is the thing.
Sorry, washroom.
In this case, winning so can you give them the credit?
Yes, of course.
No,
and you cannot win with this kind of situation.
But I'm saying that you cannot win with this kind of.
But we've won tournaments. Still, I want to know my year. And he said, "No, sir, we give them." He said, "Oh my God, don't
yes. So
which is wrong. Which is wrong because the more win here, you dey more no. Ama omo said yes, omo ye no ma said yes, omo be ye pampra bi.
No, but so we na dey never credit. I don't omo so be there so we.
I don't do baby. I promise you say go and win here more scarcity. No, he said they've not done things right. They tend to be more selfish because on bet you fast work over 8 players yako. Because if you win here, sports minister the whole government budget there, every player budget. Omo nya budget samba, so omo na abomo de ni age. Meanwhile they've done things wrong underground. And they will do things more selfish to suit them. No more money. So a nation like India, in football, one year, you know, the one sack every president every year. No, because they know say but you watch cricket in India and yeah, problem.
Yes, so because Ghana, we are football nation.
Togo, Congo, money. Every year, do expect sports minister and every president.
No, they are in the system already. You know, say this is their performance. They are not. Yes. That's the reason why Ghana they high expectations. That was the reason. Mark from Ghana, we expect say and it's one thing I'm and do even if I feel group stage and knockout stage player. Not just say we fail and then I say because mo buy na for now no to say na mo okay. Mo na ma ba for say mo hwe and na mo buy ma ko pram several times. Into that condition one year na mo nim answer na you have about this is third month home into me fast about 2 months before the AFCON and even 2.5 months before the AFCON until next pro no want me and solve that didn't me feel say side na about it Omanga said they will not feel happy to continue being there because I don't know your boy here because oba na AFCON payaji anko when you say tell a higher denti many so cry me person meko but no my cause Omanga said me ndu no Omanga say omunyo me free.
Do you feel said they will not be able to complete the review no because I'm of say they don't concentrate on the core duty of the reforming Ghana football.
Yes.
And leaves Ebebo League, the Premier Bebo Ombo and Yawasem.
No, that one is
Division Bebo Ombo and Yawasem. No, just review the statute, organize elections and let's move forward.
No, and we see a part. Say the core mandate is the review of statutes and then
organize the elections.
Organize the election. But because Omusani can say on the day to day of the FNT, definitely seem to say about football and then they and see a part of their work. Okay. And in a bit dependent on me. And I'm just a minimum. So far as I am concerned, I've not seen anything on my HSA. We are gearing towards the reformation of our football. Unless say baby all my amendment here there. But for now, I can't pinpoint anything because on my SHS because if I say you be a football net, we say referees in the show. About you training new referees and I say yeah the old ones and omo machine and capture omo dey train omo say be ya next be I guess ye ko bobo aye be su and I say you could train new set of referees e ya na phone nefo say no me ye say bale say see you because e bobo na guess now we are in December I can't 8 months to play league referees be na be you so say no me ye hu ye other no baby what say na okay to see a football me player back e register ma a big club in Ghana or the contract is supposed to end in November. It's not like 3 years contract, but I'm plan 1 year. And I'm say after every year now, I'm managed substance money. No, I'm review the contract. Up to now, we've not seen anything. Even salary grant back. Until me too, some new opportunities as a player and travel outside. What will I do? So all these things here, you might say normalization committee. Actually, I'm and then you say if you are saying you if you are club, the okay, what time I'm leaving, I'm wearing. Until it means you've not finished your thing there. I dare say I'm back claim me who say to see an I am leg, you know. Player or do contract. I say who do what is his player's status?
Okay, so that issue already. I mean that will be part of it. I be doing come that say. You better also when you go share Adom TV, Agoro for you Normalization.